Hey guys, so this is Johnny Rodriguez. I just came back from the theaters watching the Blue Beetle movie, and I have to say this movie is pretty awesome. Pretty much the storyline is that Jaime Reyes accidentally got the Blue Beetle, got on him, and it's kind of like the Spider-Man effect that he just has this thing stuck on him, and he has these powers, so he doesn't know how to quite control it, and then eventually he is going to learn how to get a hold of that. And there's a lot of story behind how all that happened, and there's a lot of story with the family, with the origins, all these kind of things that happens throughout the movie. I like the fact that the family is pretty much like the main topic of this movie. Like, despite Jaime being the hero, it's like the family is everything to him, and it's very important. And I think that's like a very Latino thing, because in the Latino culture, family is everything. Family is very important. So I like how that message went through in this movie. And of course, this movie is extremely Latinoified because you have all the old school type Latino music like Luis Miguel. I think I heard Calle Trece, and I don't know most of the music that they're playing, but they're old school music. They're like music that like your parents heard. Um, so it's like the OG Latino type music, like especially in the very beginning of the film. And I like the feels. I like how this was done in a good manner. It was never. It didn't feel. I mean, it. Yeah, it's kind of funny here and there, and I guess some people might think, oh, it's a little too stereotypical in certain aspects. But for the most part, I think they did it right. I don't think it wasn't like too exaggerated or done in a distasteful manner. So it's pretty good to see a very solid Latino representation. It is kind of funny to see George Lopez in the movie though. But it's very cool, and I don't totally recommend watching this movie. They also make a lot of pop culture reference with like the Chespirito and I don't know, Maria de Barrio and all that kind of stuff, like all that like telenovela ish stuff. I think Salvo Gigante came out real quick, like so all these very popular, especially like the popular OG like Latino representation, like what they showed on TV stations, like I don't know, like Telemundo for example. You see some of that in the movie, and I liked it. It's pretty cool. It's about time, um, in my opinion. So definitely do watch the movie. The movie ends in a way that it's giving you an idea that hopefully there will be a sequel, because I would really want to watch the sequel of this movie. That's how good this movie is. I totally liked it, and I like how every character in the movie is not boring. They bring something to the table. They bring something in this movie. So a lot of movies, there's like a lot of filler characters. Here I felt like everybody was important in their individual ways, so I like that. So definitely watch the movie. It's popular right now in the theaters. Go ahead, watch it while it's still out there, and yeah, it's totally worth it. I would totally recommend watching the Blue Beetle movie. So this is Johnny Rodriguez. I'm going to be signing off, and just watch the movie.